Welcome back to a Dallas Cowboys breakdown. The Dallas Cowboys with their first losing streak of the year after Sunday's Brandon Wheaton outing against the Cardinals. And it wasn't surprising that they lost the Cardinals. I think it's surprising that they look so pitiful.
Yeah, it would surprise. Yeah, that's pretty much it. And it was a game they could have won. It's a game that if Tony Romo's in there, you feel like they would have won. There's a lot of opportunities there. The Cardinals did not play a great game, particularly offensively.
It's only 14-10 in the fourth quarter, and the defense had scored the first 7.
Yeah, exactly, and yeah, it really does. You hate to put all of a loss completely on one person, but Brandon Wheaton being in there instead of Tony Romo, it made a world of difference.
He was terrible.
There's no other word for it.
He was missing guys that were open.
If it's not for an impressive final drive against a lot of Arizona's backups, his numbers are going to be just absolutely one of the worst in the year. Yeah. Instead, he goes 7 of 10 on that last drive, makes his numbers look a little bit better. But Dez Bryant shut out until the fourth quarter, until that final drive.
And the receivers were shut out.
Yeah, both starting receivers were shut out until that final drive. DeMarco Murray's held under 100 yards for the first time this year. The defense, give them credit. They created opportunities for the offense to do things.
They're starting to lose people, too.
They are.
That defense is
losing
they're
starting you're starting to see some attrition there. You're going to be without Tyson Crawford, who's probably been your best defensive lineman this season. He's going to be out for a few weeks. So you don't want to see that defense start to lose people. It was already thin as it was.
So, yeah, there's a little bit of panic in Dallas. The good thing is they built up the 6 wins.
Yes.
They're sitting okay. Eagles did win Sunday in Houston. So I mean,
it's making what I think this one did is it made people miss Tony Romo, and there's even some Romo haters are thinking, okay, all right, it does get worse.
Yeah. When you have a bad starting quarterback, which some people accuse Romo of being, but he's not anywhere close to it. But when you're like the Jets and have a bad starting quarterback, there's not much drop off.
No.
You can make a change, it looks the same.
Yeah.
But it looked a lot different, whether you were there like you were or on the TV screen. It just and I remember back when they had training camp here, and I assumed everybody threw the ball like Aikman if you were an NFL starting quarterback. And then when he left and we had training camp without him, I was like, wow, these guys don't complete 100% in practice anymore. The pass isn't right on the hands. And so that it was a big difference. And they really need Romo back, and I guess they think they'll have him back.
He's making the trip to London. And all signs point to Tony starting against the Jaguars.
Well, when we come back, we'll look at some keys against the Jaguars.